Welcome to the next lesson. Now I hope you're ready to combine the rally, base, and drop types of candle that we studied in our previous lesson to combine them and start to see the formation of beautiful supply and demand zones as we're going to talk about in this video. So in this video, we're going to talk only about the demand zones, and in our next video, we will talk about the supply zones. So let's get into it. Now, in our previous video, we talked about the rally, base, and drop candles. Now, in demand zone, there are two types of demand zones. The first one is a rally-based rally, and the second one is the drop-based rally, as you can see here. Now, you might be hearing like I'm saying rally-based rally and drop-based rally. Now, by hearing this, you should be picturing that in our previous video, when we referred to rally candle, it meant that it was a big bodied bullish candle with our very small shadows, and then the base candle represented the small bodied candle with long shadows. So now what does rally based rally mean? Now rally based rally means a market structure in which the first candle is very big bodied bullish candle which has a lot of momentum of buyers, and as you can see in this one, the market structure is represented here. So in this one, the buyers are in very good momentum and they are pushing the market in the bullish direction in the first candle or the first phase of the market. All right. Now, in the base region, as we saw that, or as we studied in our earlier lesson, that the base region represents the retracement wave after this impulsive move. So as you can see here, the market is not very decisive, and in this base region, you can see the formation of this ranging market structure, which tells us that there is no control of buyers or sellers and market is indecisive and in ranging format. Now with the formation of this next big bodied bullish candle, we can see the buyers again get the momentum and the market starts to move in the bullish direction with the formation of this big bodied bullish candle that is a rally candle. And because of the formation or because of the shape of these candles, it's called rally, base, and rally demand zone. Now, how do we draw the demand zone? Our demand zone would be drawn at the highs and lows of this base region. Now, within this base region, there can be more than one candle as well, and all those candles should be ranging market structure and should have small body to wick ratios as in this candle here. So our demand zone would be drawn around the high and the low of this base region. As you can see here, this is the market structure, and here we can see the formation of this demand zone. Now this is the one type, like first type of demand zone, that is rally based rally. We're gonna get into trading and technical details of this in our upcoming lessons, but for now just focus on identifying this type of pattern on the chart that will tell you that this is a rally based rally demand zone. Now let's go towards the charts, and let me try to look for any rally based rally demand zone. So if you look here, this is a very beautiful example because you can see the similar formation of the market structure that we saw here is forming up there. So you saw that this a big bodied bullish candle, then a small bodied candle, then again a big bodied bullish candle. Now if we zoom in here, this is exactly what we see forming here. So in this one here, there is this big bodied bullish candle, which is this rally candle. Then again, there is this base candle, which is a small bodied bullish candle. And again, there is this big bodied bullish candle. So this is a valid rally base and rally demand zone. And our demand zone would be drawn at the highs and lows of this base region. So let me just go ahead and get the rectangle tool, and here we can draw our demand zone at the high and low of this base region. That will tell us that there is a lot of demand in this area here, and if we extend this demand zone, we can see that this demand zone did play out very well because we can see market coming back here to pick the demand from here, then again moving in the bullish direction. But this is for the later videos when you have understood how demand zones works and how to identify them. So don't get confused here, just keep your attention towards the formation and the identification of demand zone. Now let's talk about the second type of demand zone, that is a drop based rally demand zone. Now in drop based rally demand zone, we can see the first candle is a drop candle, which means that there is this formation of big bodied bearish candle in which sellers are moving the market in the downward direction, as you can see here. Then there is this base candle, this is drop, then this is the base candle here, and in base candle we can see again the formation of this ranging market structure, which tells us that there is no overall control of the market by buyers or sellers. Then again the last candle is a big bodied bullish candle in which the buyers move the market in the bullish direction, as we can see in this candle here. So this is the formation of a drop based rally demand zone, and again in the similar manner, we can draw our demand zone at the highs and lows of this base region. Now let's go to our charts and identify this demand zone. So let me just go ahead and try to look for any formation of demand zone. Okay, here I can see the formation of this demand zone in which there is the formation of this drop candle here. There is this drop candle, then there is this base candle in which the body is very small and there are very long shadows, and again there is this rally candle. So this is a drop, base, and rally demand zone, and we can draw the demand zone at the high and low of this base region. So let me just go ahead and draw this for you, and this region represents the demand in the market. So whenever there is demand, the market will come back to pick the orders or pick the demand from this region here, this demand zone here. So now I hope you understand the types of demand zones. The two types are rally based rally and drop based rally, which we can see the formation of which is here. So this is a drop based rally. And in both types of demand zones, the market comes back into this demand region in order to pick the pending orders, and then after picking this demand, the market moves in the bullish direction. And similarly, in the case of this drop based rally demand zone as well, the market comes back to pick the demand and then it gives a bullish move. We will discuss this in detail once you have successfully understood the concept and psychology behind the formation of demand and supply zones. Now in our next video we'll get to the supply zones. So see you in the next video. Thank you.